What have you realized you like less and less the older you...
Men. Is there another answer?
I remember the first time I heard this song, Don't Walk Away by Jade, and it was such a motivator because it gave me the image of if I busted my behind and studied really hard and got a good position at a good workplace, I could have a woman that would feel this way about me. Unfortunately, for younger people who are dealing with this new dating market, they're getting messages like this.
Men will trick you, lie to you, tell you everything you want to hear. I love you, all of that to get what they want.
And this.
And they have no remorse, no shame. They don't care.
And this.
Because at the end of the day, they're not emotionally attached to you.
For young guys now, you can't turn on the radio and hear Jade saying, "Don't walk away from me, boy." You can't hear Denise Williams sing, "Let's hear it for the boy." And you can't hear Whitney Houston say, "You're all the man that I need. He fills me up. He gives me love. More love than I've ever seen. He's all I've got in this world, but he's all the man that I need." These are songs that a generation ago were on the radio, day in and day out, anytime for you to hear them, words of encouragement for men. And in light of a world where there are no kinds of songs like this for young men that are studying on Sunday to get certain certifications or learning another language or working a second job, this video is one for you. One of the problems with living in an environment that's so cynical is that it becomes your norm. You start to believe that that's the only environment that exists. And when you hear people in that environment tell you things like, you know, there are no unicorns, you're looking for something that doesn't exist, it's easy to start believing that. But on the other hand, if you have an opportunity to separate yourself from the environment and look at places that are different, then you start to believe, well, maybe unicorns the way you vision them may not, but there's a spectrum, and you could actually go somewhere else where not only does that unicorn exist, but that unicorn is in a package better than you could have imagined.
Guatemala.
What do you look for in a guy right now?
He's funny and he treats me well.
What about the money?
I don't care.
Not at all?
No.
So he doesn't even have to make 100K?
No.
Let's say you made 100K. How much should he make?
I don't care. I really don't care about money.
What do you care more about then?
His personality.
Yeah?
Yes.
So let's say I wanted to take you on a first date, right? Where would you want to go?
Maybe to eat something, I don't know, to a restaurant.
What if I said, let's go to Burger King?
It's okay. I love Burger King.
What gave you that mentality?
I don't know, maybe my parents raised me well.
Now this right here, homie, is wifey material.
There's a saying, the absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. So if you're a guy and you're in an environment where you're not seeing a lot of young ladies like her, she's not covered in tattoos or piercings, she's not overly boisterous, she's not talking about how terrible men are, she's just looking for a nice guy that she can be with. The kind of guy that basically, if he found her, he would shower her with all of the gifts he could because he understands how rare it is to be with a woman that's not trying to turn a date into a financial transaction. And I can attest to it. There are young ladies like her because I've dated ladies like her. Walk in the park, coffee, and she's texting me back saying, "When can I see you again?" Unicorns exist. This is just a quick motivational video for guys who can't turn on the radio and hear Whitney Houston singing to them, "You're all the man that I need," or hear Denise Williams sing to them, "Let's hear it for the boy." Unfortunately, the atmosphere that many young men are facing is just one where it's just not very motivating in terms of them wanting to provide and protect because they're being told that they're fundamentally bad people and you are doing things that are not so nice when you're basically just trying to survive. So I want to remind the guys out there who might be trying to study as I need to study when I finish this video, or learning a language or doing that second or third job, that there's a lady out there, there's a woman, a girl out there that's going to appreciate the effort that you're putting in. And she's just going to want you to come home and love on her. I know those women exist. I've seen these women. Now, are they as easy to find as they may have been in the past? Probably not. But there On a spectrum are a variety, a lot of women who just want a decent guy that's going to help her live a fulfilling life. And you can be that guy. I want guys to understand that when their heads down in those books and they're trying to get those certifications or whatever, know that those women are out there. Don't get cynical. Believe it. Unicorns exist. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. I'll catch you next video. Take care, guys.